Hello, everyone. I'm going to be announcing the winner of the free 15-minute reading. I'm going to do all of that at the end. So those of you who want to stick around, you can. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, you can send me an email. I am going to be creating a website soon where you can get on there and book your reading and everything with me. But until then, right now, you just kind of book your reading with me through my through email. You just send me an email. I can send you the prices, and then you either are going to do a pre-recorded or a one-on-one FaceTime or Google message through Google Meeting. Okay, so um, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I have certain skills and abilities that I use, as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from Spirit for you. And today's just going to be like a quick check-in from Spirit on what you need to know. And then I also have a pick a card reading that is waiting to be uploaded. So you guys look for that one. It's pretty interesting. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into this. If you'd like, take a moment, clear your mind, and envision a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love. You can breathe that light in, and then just ask your spirit guides, your angels, the universe to communicate with you through this reading that's of your highest good. You can ask God if you wish. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, higher light beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, as well as myself and any and everyone who finds their way to this message. I thank you for enlightening the cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages from the divine that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. So this is interesting, something that I was picking up that showed up in my mind as I was doing the singing bowl and connecting with Spirit was an eating disorder. So I don't know if this is like you just have like a unhealthy relationship with food, whether it be under eating, like overeating, under eating, or there's just something here where I'm picking up like body dysphoria, very like uncomfortable with your body. um you are maybe just just have like an unhealthy, like I said, unhealthy relationship with food. So whoever that is for, I understand completely. I know a friend of mine and I were actually talking about something like that the other day, where it's just she's uncomfortable going shopping, and it's just like I was thinking to myself when she was telling me this, I hate clothes shopping. you know, as well, because she was talking about that. But I was thinking to myself, yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like to clothes shop. So I feel like that is also a message for someone, because it was showing up. Spirit was bringing that to my awareness again as I was doing the singing bowl just now. So really finding ways to appreciate and love your body, flaws and all. Whether you've got a little tummy or a lot of tummy, it doesn't matter. Loving every single part of your body, embracing everything that, even those aspects of yourself that you want to cover up. But Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Okay, so the first card out is burdens. So you do appear to have some baggage here that does need to be released. Spirit saying that you've been carrying something around for far too long. Some of you, this could be like added like physical weight that you're carrying, that you may be struggling to get rid of. And Spirit is saying once you look, healing, once you appreciate and love every bit of yourself with no judgments, then you're going to be able to transform your body into what it is that you actually desire your body to be, the healthiest form your body can be. And Spirit is saying for you to love yourself. Real healing is hard, so be kind to yourself with no judgment. Stop judging yourself so harshly, judging those aspects of your body and loving it. Yep, that's how you become free. That gaining freedom. Some of you may have to like be taking action on something. You know, this is how you're going to move forward. Embracing change. I'm also seeing some anger. Some of you could have be dealing with some anger issues. Anger could be your biggest enemy right now. So releasing the pain inside and learning how to forgive there, and that pain that you're dealing with on the inside could cause you a lot of anger. And I myself have been working to process that and release it. So I understand how difficult it is to deal with that anger, and so, you know, maybe you have also been really swallowing your own anger, especially those of you who are having like stomach issues or dealing with that. I am getting this huge, like covering something up. Okay, hiding, maybe even hiding yourself from the world or hiding parts of yourself from the world. And fear of judgments from others, but others' opinions are not real. You know, it's like, let's just say you had on a blue shirt, okay, and you know it's a blue shirt. You put the blue shirt on, you see, you look down, it's a blue shirt. But you go out in public and somebody comes up to you and points at you and says, that is the ugliest freaking purple shirt I've ever seen. Like, and you know it's blue, you know it's not purple. So, you know, like, are you going to sit there and argue with them? Or are you just going to be like, okay, whatever, okay, it's not purple, it's blue, but, you know, to just ignore them because they don't know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. You know, like you're not going to sit there and argue with someone. And you're going to know that they're wrong, right? You know they're wrong. So why are you going to listen to other people's judgments about your physical appearance or about who you are as a person? You know? I don't know where that came from, but that's just something Spirit just gave me. Okay, thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, higher light being. So again, yeah, like Spirit's like, it's time to free yourself, to release some burdens that you've been carrying around. Give this to your angels. And the first thing that you're going to do is being kind to yourself without judgments, being kind to your situation without those judgments. That's how you're going to free yourself from whatever it is that's been holding you back in life, from being able to completely enjoy yourself. Maybe you haven't gone swimming because you don't want to put on a bathing suit. Okay, so like you're not really truly embracing this experience of life because you're holding yourself back due to certain fears. And what are you going to do? Like when you cross over, why didn't you go swimming? Because I was afraid of what people were going to think. Well, their thoughts aren't your reality. Clarify burdens, please, Spirit. Clarify burdens. See, justice here, like finding your truth. Hold on, I'm gonna get all of these cards out first. Can you clarify healing? Five of Swords. See, this is like you have been negatively self-talking. Negative self-talk here, getting in your own head, criticizing yourself, putting yourself down, making yourself think that you're crazy. Can you clarify freedom, Spirit? You are your own worst enemy. Maybe you have been your own worst enemy. There are people that adore you and love you just the way that you are. There are some people that are even envious of you. I feel like sometimes too, I'm seeing when everything is going right, you feel uncomfortable with everything going right, and you get in your own head and tell yourself why you can't do this or can't do that. And I don't know, I don't feel like, for the most part, it doesn't feel like it's intentional. Like it doesn't feel like you're, deliberately doing this. Like it feels like it could be a subconscious level, on a subconscious level, that you are, doing this, because I did see the moon card earlier. And the moon card can represent the psyche. There's deep, dark, hidden aspects of ourselves that we don't want to share with the world, that we hide away from the world. So I do feel like on some level that's there. That's why that's there. Okay, I want to get a couple more cards, and then can you clarify this Justice card, Spirit? Can you clarify this Justice card? Dead ends. Look, and it even says the time has come to let go, releasing the burdens. So, it's time to put something, some sort of cycle to an end. All options have been exhausted. It's time to begin something new. Refusing to let go leads to suffering here, okay? It's time to find acceptance, and gentle transition leads to healing. And then we happen to have the serendipity card on the bottom of the deck. So, like, there are serendipitous type events, synchronicities, serendipitous type events, things leading up to healing, leading up to something here, like, happening for you. The universe is conspiring to bring something of good fortune to you. And this could be love, money, health, healing, unexpected discovery, or recovering something thought to be gone or lost to the winds of fate. This is a favorable game of chance. Like, and it all is coinciding together, this reading. It all is coinciding together with this reading. I feel like it's time to, like, learn from some sort of lesson. Like, you've been carrying around some lesson, some burdens, you know, and it's like Spirit's like, look, you've already learned this ish before, you know, like, you've been through this before. It's time to just release it, let it go. It's time, you know. It's time for you to receive justice. It's to, you know, like, you've been carrying around burdens for far too long. It's been unfair. You've been carrying around this like unfair treatment. You've been treating yourself unfairly, unkind. You've been in an unfair situation for far too long. I feel like too, you've had to carry around and clean up other people's mistakes. You've been carrying other people's burdens and cleaning up after them. Like, it's been, you know, you've had to carry other people's weights, the weight of the world on your shoulder, and it's been unfair. It's been unbalanced. I feel like 1111 is important. Some of you could be seeing 1111, 555, or 444. I actually got woken up the other night, in the middle of the night, a bunch of texts on my phone. And it was like my phone was going crazy trying to get my attention, but it was text messages. And it just so happened to be at 3:33 a.m. I just, like, as soon as I seen that, I just smiled and said, thank you, Spirit, and went back to sleep. It's time for you to receive justice, though. Some of you could be, like, carrying around, like, legal issues. Spirit's like, look, you know, it's time for resolution for you. Something here is being resolved and things are being made fair for you. Also, too, I feel like speaking your truth is going to help you release some burdens, release something that maybe you've been carrying around. It's time to let something go. You've reached a dead end and it's time to release that burden. Can you clarify healing with, whoa, trusted ally here tried to come out. Look, also too, there's someone that does have your back, someone that you can trust. You may have felt like you couldn't trust someone. You may have felt like you couldn't trust someone. I feel like this is too Spirit saying for you to trust yourself. Like, would you talk to your best friend the way that you talk to yourself in your head? Would you talk to your mom or your dad or, like, someone that you love, your angels, the way that you put yourself down and talk to yourself, or the things that you've said about yourself, or or would you hype them up? Like if you know, would you hype them up? You know, so like hype yourself up the way that you hype other people up, the way that you show love and compassion to other people. Can you clarify healing with the Five of Swords? Lust come out as trying to show itself too. Can you clarify healing with the Five of Swords, Spirit, for the collective that find this message? Oh, independence. You're meant to thrive by your own efforts. It's time that you heal yourself, abandoning your fears, you know? Maybe you're meant to like end, some of you may be wanting to like end a relationship, leave a relationship, break up with someone, like you're ready to release this dead end relationship. And because you've been in a very toxic situation, in a very toxic relationship, and it's time now that you abandon these fears and of being single or like being alone, and so that you can heal. Others of you, it's like, you're independently making your dreams a reality. Don't talk, be kind to yourself, love yourself, and know that you can make your dreams come true right now. And it's like you are making something happen for yourself by your own efforts. You're not depending on other people or someone else to do this for you. There may even be other people in your life that are jealous or mad or upset that you are so very independent. So you may need to cleanse yourself of that toxic negative energy. Can you clarify freedom with the Emperor Spirit? I said spill it. Spill it. So Spirit is spilling it. Spill it, Spirit. Can you clarify freedom with Emperor Spirit? Whoa. Again, endings and universal law on the bottom of the deck. Endings, beginning, and self-image. Look, how are you talking to yourself? Look, because the universe only knows, like, you know, how to bring things into balance, make things fair. It's time for law and order also too. With it, we're going right back around to the beginning, because look, beginning Spirit was just telling me, look, you need to go back to the beginning with the universal law here. So look, you may be, and I literally just did a private reading for someone that's part of this message is going to resonate for, but like someone has tried to take advantage of you. Someone has tried to abuse their power. Okay, they've tried to abuse power and authority over you. You may be dealing with a toxic spouse, where like you're carrying all the weight around and you're doing something independently all on your own. But it may be time, whether, you know, you realize it or not, it may be time to actually free yourself from this toxic energy, because that's something here. The jealousy and the toxicity here is something that can quite literally hold you back. So it may be time to like realize that you've reached a dead end here. But someone here, this is a warning here that what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around back. What is it? Is it that Justin Timberlake song? How does it go? Oh my God. Maybe it's something that you guys should sing, or sing shit. Maybe it's something you guys should listen to. But it's like, look, this universal law, it's time for law and order. You know, this could be that someone here has abused their power, okay, and who have violated spiritual laws of magic, who has tried to take advantage of you, manipulate your situation, have you carried around all these extra burdens, and it's time now for you to be set free of this. It's like Spirit says right here, refusing to let go leads to suffering. Acceptance and gentle transition leads to healing. Accepting the truth. Universal law, but you've been carrying around these burdens over here, and it's not fair. You've been the one to carry the weight of the world, and it's not been fair. Spirit singing that song, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine, you make me happy. I'm not gonna try to sing for you guys. The dogs will start howling in a minute. But yeah, so the Spirit is saying that the time has come to say goodbye. You know, trust that something here is happening in divine order. It's time to free yourself, to let go, to feel the fear and do it anyways, to set forth charge into your future. You know, this could be the end of a job, a career, a relationship, some cycle in life. But more than anything, it signals the end of pain and suffering, and an end to what no longer serves you. But we have Spirit again, like this self-image is showing itself. Your angels really want you to know that you are perfectly imperfect, and not to downsize or downgrade yourself. Don't dull your shine. Don't downgrade your dreams, your goals. There could even be someone else in your life who is downplaying your success. Spirit is saying that you need a new self-image. With these two cards right here, you need a new self-image. Now, I don't know why Spirit started playing this song, but now I'm hearing sisters are doing it for themselves, standing on my own 2 feet. I tell you, we are having a blast today. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But Spirit is saying, be kind to your reflection. Go, man, woman, it don't matter. Like, go, be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Your body is a sentient being. And when you are insecure about the body, it feels that. And when you hate the body, or are uncomfortable with the body, the body slowly dies. And also the soul becomes sick, because when it's sad, it's for long periods of time, it can become sick. So really taking the opportunity, just right now, look at your body and tell your body thank you for carrying your soul around. Tell your body that you love it and that you appreciate it. Right now, just give your body a hug and tell your body that you appreciate it. I'll do it with you. I appreciate you so much, Winter. Thank you so much for all that you do, carrying me around in this life so that I can experience everything that life has in store for me. Oh my goodness, you guys, I feel so powerful. I felt those of you who did that with me. And I love you all so much. And so I hope you appreciate this quick little check-in, and look for the pick a card reading that I've got. I'm going to upload it when I have time, but it's a longer video, so it's going to take a little bit longer to upload. because of the type of phone that it's recorded on. So hopefully that will either be uploaded tonight or in the morning. So but yeah, this is what I have for you guys, and I will see you later. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.